Welcome to Perspective Now. I'm Marcus, and I'm here with none other than Nunya. How's it going, man?
Oh, it's so good. What an amazing weekend. What an amazing weekend to be celebrating America. With America's pastime. It's 4th of July weekend. We're going to be bringing in, what else do we love? Beers from 1982.
It's a good year to be celebrating Independence Day. We hope you guys are having an awesome kickoff to the weekend. So, all right, man. Well, without further ado, let's launch into these awesome commercials from the year 1982.
Yeah, a lot of light beers in 82. Just get on that. You know, these aren't our picks for beers. These are the beer commercials we're dissecting from 82. So, with that said, let's just know that before we get to the comment section there.
Okay.
And so I'm going to go to the monitor now.
Okay, here we go. Kicking it off good.
Sometimes a simple river crossing.
Sometimes a simple river crossing. There's a bunch of grain in this river.
It's your turn. Push. Head for the beer brewed natural as a mountain stream, for a taste as smooth as its name. Push.
Bush. Wow. Go ahead, Nunyub.
Yeah, Bush beer, it's good. You know, it's not that I've got anything against it, but I remember seeing all the commercials from 1981, and this looks very much so in line with all of those commercials. And, I do appreciate that it's like the hard day's work up front and then just the chilling at the end. But I think the commercial is Bush, as it's just pulling up what they all did last year. So I'm going to go ahead and throw this Bush in the trash.
Trash it.
Yeah, I'm not impressed with Bush. Never have been. And I've never seen a commercial that's got not only cowboys, but then like a whisper in the background of the beer name. And in this case, it was Bush. And I think that's... There's something about that that's just a little bit ew to me.
Ew.
Yeah.
Not into this. No.
I get it.
I'm going to head out of the mountains. If I start hearing Bush while I'm trying to start a fire, I'm leaving.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, more cattle.
It's all yours, and it's all mine.
Groovy bass line.
Bring your thirsty self right here. You've got the time, we've got the beer for what you have in mind. Oh, welcome to
Now, these people are having a good old time.
The best beer for the best time of the day. Miller High Life.
Damn. Yeah, that was more my style, although a little bit on the redneck scale. A little bit of a city billy. A little bit of a silly billy indicator going off there. But I don't know. I'm not really pumped about Miller Time, but sometimes I am. And so I'm going to go with Gotta Have It just because I enjoyed their effort into this commercial.
Gotta have it. Gotta have it.
That's a good choice. I mean, this guy looks like a good time. I think that looked like a grand old time. I don't think of Miller Time that often these days, right? I mean, but it's in our bones. It's Miller Time, and I don't think I saw this commercial before, so I get it now. This is the OG Miller Time reference. You know, the whole town's coming out for it. I think it's rad.
Yeah. Okay.
Rad.
All right.
Deacon's my name, and bowling's my game. Gutter ball, gutter ball.
Whoa. Is that John Madden?
Yeah.
How are you gonna score there?
Come on, 3 strikes and you're out.
We just won another round of light beer from Miller.
Yeah, light sure tastes
These have to be all famous people, but I don't know, man.
All of them.
Wait a minute.
Is that Harley Race, the wrestler?
Down there. Take your time.
8 ball in the pocket.
Bubba,
That
this
guy.
ball doesn't mean orange.
Everybody.
Yeah, it does.
The score's all even.
Glass frame. Who's up?
Rodney.
That's the Bill. Is that Bill O'Reilly? Is that Bill O'Reilly?
way.
Pat
All we
O'Reilly?
need is one pen, Rodney.
Oh my God.
Great beer from Miller. Everything you always wanted in a beer.
Wow, another Miller. That was absolutely awesome seeing all those people together. I mean, it was kind of corny, but you know, that was epic. That was completely rad.
Rad.
Definitely. Definitely. Again, I'm sure most of those people would have been fun to see and you'd recognize most of them at the time. But Rodney Dangerfield, right? He's just cashing in. This was the original influencer money right here, where he's like, "Oh, you'll pay me to just drink this beer? Okay, there it is. Good for him."
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you giving it?
I gotta have it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Good choice.
Gotta have it. Gotta have it.
And I see that you got none of you got Rodney in the background there.
Of course,
Yep.
man's a hero,
Unless
American hero.
Get my turn yet. I'm gonna break this time.
Damn, look how young he is. Whoa. What are we at the Outback Steakhouse?
What's more natural than natural light beer?
Yeah, I've never
Natural light from Anheuser-Busch.
thought of food and Natty Light together.
Just naturally
It's just
right with all the good food you
not how I would have imagined their advertising
when
it.
the coals
The food looks way better than the beer, let me put it that way.
But you know, it's good by association. It's like, oh, the food looks good. Guess the beer might be. It's gonna be a
Right.
little disappointing.
That's
but,
interesting. Yeah, like sex sells, food sells.
Yeah, that's this is like them having that hot friend right next door. It's like, oh, okay. And so I don't mind all these gas station beers for what they are. They are what they are. Busch and Natty Light. They serve their purpose well, if you will. But this one, the food looks good. Seems a bit of a missell, if you ask me. So I'm just gonna go with meh.
That's a good choice.
Meh.
Yeah, I look at this commercial and I think nothing but food. It just makes me hungry. I want some corn on the cob, some beans,
Ribs
ribs,
look fantastic.
and then I'm gonna have my own beer of choice, which is not gonna be natural light. So, as far as the commercial goes, though, I mean, to be honest with you, it's kind of hot, man. The food looked okay. I'm gonna give it a hot.
That's hot. That's hot.
All right.
I'm ready to eat. I'm hungry now.
Yeah. If this were a food commercial, that would be spot on.
It would be. Yeah, it would fit in with our fast food videos.
Just settled a bet. One guy said Bud was the #1 selling beer in Chicago and Wisconsin. The other said Miller. And they were both wrong. It's Heineken Old Style.
Excuse me?
Well, Old Style's #1 for some good reasons. It's brewed with sparkling pure spring water, and it's fully krausen. That means double brewed, the most natural way to brew.
Double
a beer.
brewed.
And the most expensive. I'll bet you'd like Old Style. It could even be #1 with you.
I like to take double brewed beer and put it in a double chamber bong. I don't know, man. I was really unimpressed with this shit. I'm gonna trash this one as hard as I can.
Trash it.
Yeah. This guy's really coming in for that personal touch. That
Yeah, he's a little too close.
Is my glowing endorsement here.
Yeah.
It is. I would agree. It's a little too close too quickly. Ew.
Yeah, it's a good one, man.
Ew.
Huh.
When you're out in the sun, enjoying the weather. When you're fixing the boat and it's coming together.
What an awesome relationship they have.
Never look better.
Olympia Gold. Great taste.
I like
at
their
only
sweaters
70 calories.
wrapped
Half the
around
fuel
their
of any leading
necks.
light
It's
beer.
awesome.
You're shooting the ball, feeling sharper than ever. Olympia Gold, never look better.
Olympia Gold. 70 calories never look better.
Pretty cool. Go ahead, man. You do this one first. I got a little carried away.
Yeah, I don't know. I've not seen Olympia Gold before. I can't tell if that's like their take on. Is it just a light beer? Is it like their micro brew closer type? It doesn't look like it, so I'm gonna doubt that. But no no, none of this worked for me. So again, the great time with the sailboat, the great time with the hobbies, and it's not doing it for me. Olympia Gold, not persuasive enough. I'm gonna go ahead and trash it.
Okay. Yep.
Trash it.
So this is the thing, man. Olympia, the brewery, I actually like, some of them, but the Gold, I don't know, man. Like when you start drinking beer that says Gold that big on the label, you're in debt. I mean, let's be real. You went to the store and you're feeling like you looked at your paycheck and you're like, this is for 2 weeks of work and this is $260? You kidding me? You're like, fuck. And then you grab Gold. And then you're out with your lady, and your lady looks nothing like that lady. And you don't have a fucking boat. You got a little pontoon.
She does.
Maybe.
She's definitely not helping you.
No, she's not helping. No. And all you know is you're getting...
I kid, of course.
Collecting, debt collectors calling you left and right. Anyway, this is absolutely one of the lamest commercials I've ever seen.
Lame.
Yeah.
I ain't buying it, dude.
No, it's not. All the concepts are good. The delivery is just not working.
Yeah, the calories are not going to save you your
The
marriage.
Artesians make Oli.
The Artesians, well, it's a mystery. The Artesian Water.
Oh my God! Testimonials.
Great, fantastic.
Could be them Artesians. Something's making it good.
Lots of people make beer, but only Artesians make Oli.
It's the water.
And they don't just make it. I mean, they make it.
Whoever the Artesians are, they got to be doing something right.
Here's the Artesians.
I believe in them.
I don't know.
Wow. Now
Got a guy
that...
wondering.
That's what pisses me off about the last commercial is Oli knows how to make a good commercial.
Oh my God! I don't know what's going on. Look, they got pretzels there. I bet they have honey mustard seasoning on them. This is amazing. I mean, I want to go hang out in that weird ass bar. That one dude, I don't know if he was the fourth guy in. He was like sitting at the table. He was mumbling, man. He was trashed.
But in a good way. Like, again, looks like a great place to be.
Yes.
Again, I'm all for the Olympia beers. Is just, yeah, I gotta have it.
Yeah, I mean.
Gotta have it.
Yeah, and that to me, that commercial was just low quality enough to be an all-star commercial. So I'm giving it a rad.
Rad.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Look at that can, man.
Hot day, cold beer, and good times. That's what it's all about.
Uh-oh.
The rules change in every bar when you're playing pool. But the taste of Pabst doesn't change no matter where you go.
Who's copying who?
Sit down and relax, go down to the beach and take a nice cold Pabst and watch the sunset with my dogs.
When I come home and drink my Pabst, it's the best of times.
Gives me immediate taste. Immediate, how do I describe it? Kind of a taste explosion.
Definitely immediate. Ooh, they're struggling with that slogan. They're trying. I feel like they watched the Olympia commercial and tried to copy it. That one last guy, that guy was like Rain Man. That dude should not be trying to sell beer. He's like, definitely refreshing. This commercial is just meh to me, and I like PBR. I've drinking a lot of Pabst Blue Ribbon. In fact, I was just at the grocery store, and I noticed they had Pabst Blue Ribbon hard coffee. I couldn't even believe it.
Whoa.
I'll put a picture on Twitter or something. Anyway, meh.
Wow. I'm sorry. I just need to go back here and look at this.
Hot day, cold beer, and good times. That's what it's all about.
Woohoo!
You had me at hello. This is rad.
Really? All right.
Rad.
Hot beer, good times.
For me, life doesn't end at the end of the day. It
Wow.
just shifts gears.
Hey, that's Kevin Nealon? Kevin Nealon. No. Wait, yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
A beer's got to be full of taste without making you feel full. I'll stick with Coors Light all
It
the
is.
way.
Really?
Yeah. Is that his name, Kevin Nealon from Saturday Night Live?
Yeah, you're definitely thinking of Kevin Nealon. I do not know if that's him or not.
Yeah, that's him. That's him. That's awesome.
Okay, cool.
I love the neon. Turn it loose. I think it's amazing they got Kevin Nealon, although he wasn't very funny. It was very brief. I don't know, man. Look at that. I feel like
He wasn't very funny in this commercial.
no, but he's funny for sure. I'm gonna go with hot
That's hot.
because that slogan in hot neon is burning up my screen, dude. And that just looks like, look at all the red. I love it. It's very cool.
Yeah.
And what's he doing to that lady?
Some sort of spin move. Look, he looks like he's having a great time there. Well, it makes sense. I feel like I see that this is now beers stepping away from just the classic outdoor hard work, and now they're stepping into the office zone, saying, "Hey, I work hard, and then I'm gonna go turn it loose." I appreciate the ad space. They're going for more people bringing in, but yeah, that all said, I'm gonna go with still meh, still not quite
Meh.
If it's Kevin Nealon, I expect it to be something funnier. I'm still not sure. We'll find out.
That's him. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Young.
I finally beat this guy.
Sweet
by
millipede.
10,000
Centipede.
points. And what does he buy me? Light beer. Talk about your sore loser.
This is Coors Light. And you were lucky. The surprising
That's
taste
awesome.
of Coors Light comes from pure Rocky Mountain spring water.
Not bad.
And a way of brewing that squeezes a lot of the calories out,
Good. Real good.
but leaves all the taste.
I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Coors Light. The surprise is how good it tastes.
Oh my God, that would never happen. You could never trick somebody into drinking a light beer if they're expecting something else. If you're like even switching it up to just a domestic on somebody, you're in trouble if they're not expecting that. So I like how the guy was like hesitant to drink it. I love that there was arcade machines in the back. I didn't really like the little social experiment, and like that was kind of dumb. I'm torn. I love the arcade machine. I think that was Centipede. Might have been Millipede. I should know. Oh God, this is a tough one, but I'm gonna go with I don't know. I'm gonna give it a meh. God.
Wow. What a surprise. Just what a surprise there. I thought for sure the arcade game would bring it in. It's kind of like the last commercial. It's like, we've seen nothing but rugged beer commercials through the 80s up until this point. Now they're bringing in office types, they're bringing in the arcade, people competing over a game.
I didn't like the social little experiment and the little
Let's dive deeper into this social experiment. They made some sort of bet. Loser bought the beer.
Yeah, so he got him a light beer. Experiment? Well, then he got the beer, and he's like,
okay,
impressed. He's like, good, real good, or whatever. It's like, come on.
True. I mean, when you pet a beer, I guess it would have been nicer if the person said, well, which beer would you like? But at the same time, the guy bought a beer. He's like, here, take the beer.
A bet. He probably lost at Millipede, is what happened.
Clearly, he lost. So, I mean, again, dude's taking the beer. It is what it is. So, yeah. I'm going to go with rad. I'm just glad to see arcade games in bars. I think it's a great idea.
Yeah, good. Well done. Well done.
Yeah.
I think that's a solid choice. Absolutely.
So that is our list from 1982, Marcus.
Oh my God, that flew by. All right. Well, awesome. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Happy 4th of July. Hope you guys all have a awesome, safe, and badass 4th. We are just going to be drinking beers left and right, I guess. Right, Nunyub?
America.
So until next time, you guys know what to do. You're going to keep that shit retro by drinking hams, which we had no hams commercials on this one. 1983, though. It's coming up later on.